There you go. I repeat it. Latin American dance. I don't think Latin American dance is emotional. Why? Because I think at 10 o'clock in the morning, you cannot guarantee me you are going to show me the most beautiful, sensual, sexy rumba at 10 o'clock in the morning when the sun is shining, the floor is slippery, and you feel like, ugh, and then you have you're inspired to do the most beautiful rumba. I don't believe you. So, but I think the movements can be real. How I touch can be real. How I use my balance can be real. How I use my timing can be real. At that moment in time, what am I thinking about? You have no idea. But these movements, 4 and 1, tika-wa, tika-ti-wa. How does this feel? Actually, I'm more concerned about how my body weight is working, how am I transferring my body weight. Bryan said every half beat, ta-ta-ta. If I ask you, in this last exercise, how did you feel? What are you going to answer me? How did you feel? Anybody?
I felt more conscious.
But yeah, I think you were more conscious. I don't know if it felt more conscious.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I think you're all battling to give me an answer because you were so busy doing that you weren't busy feeling. Oh, how do I feel today? Oh, not so good. Anyway, I have to dance rumba. Oh, no. Bryan said half beat. Oh, shit, I have to do a forward walk turn. Ah! And give me some acceleration points. Oh. So I think you're so busy doing, you're so busy in the movements. Oh! How do I feel? Whew, I don't have time to feel. I only have half beats. So I think in the doing, in the execution of the movements, I think this is when the dancing becomes more authentic, when it becomes more real, because I can see, like I said, the function of what you're doing. The styling, I don't really care, okay? But the function of what you're doing is very clear. I can see that the movements that you decided, and the time and how you want to do this. What I liked is everybody made an individual decision, so it already started to look a little bit different and not like, these videos that they post from certain places where there's 50 people always doing the same thing, the same time, and there's like an army, which I think is. So for me, like I said, I would like it to encourage you to do the functions because this is what's going to help me to move when I dance with my partner. The styling, how I choose, how you choose, how Franco chooses is completely individual, and that's why I like Latin American dancing. So we're going to try. I have 5 minutes left, but we're going to try because you have to do it in practice today. We're going to try just basic rumba. All I want you to think about is all these things we've talked about. How you can drive your own body weight, not to use my arms, how I'm going to make every half beat clear, and how I'm transferring the body weight from foot to foot. That's it. Simple exercise, okay?